Hello everybody, welcome back to the HardReset.Info channel. In today's video, I'll show you all Moto features and how to turn them on. So we're talking about the Moto gestures here. Now, if you want to use them, you need to go over into settings. In the settings, you scroll down until you see gestures. And here in the gestures, as you guys can see here, we have some on-screen gestures like system navigation, sidebar, one-handed mode, and etc. But what we're interested in is the kinetic gestures and the physical key gestures. Now, we're going to go over and we're going to go to quick lunge. Here you want to make sure that you have it enabled. It should be enabled by default. And first, we want to tap the third back of our phone twice. And as you guys can see, it launched Moto AI for me. So now let's just double tap again. It's introducing Moto AI. Of course, you can click on the gear icon and change it. I'm going to change it to take screenshot, and now it took this screenshot. So it works just fine. You can bind whatever app you want to open. You can click on open app, and for example, you want to open up Chrome. Now when we double tap, it opens up our Chrome and it says opened by quick launch. What are we going to do next is we're going to go over and use the quick capture. So we want to rotate our wrist twice to open up our camera. So 1, 2, and as you guys can see, the camera is open. Now let's close it up and do it again. So as you guys can see, it works just fine. Also, you want to make sure that your feature here is enabled. They should be enabled by default, as I've mentioned. And now fast flashlight, we have to do this move. So it's like chopping motions, 1, 2, and our flashlight right here is enabled. Now we can do the same move 2 times to turn it off. And this is what's amazing about this phone. I've been fascinated ever since it came out. I really like turning on my flashlight whenever I cannot see anything. I like to do it with the motions, so I can just go boom, boom, and now my flashlight is enabled and I can disable it the same way. Here we have lift to unlock. As you guys can see, unlock your device by picking it up and looking at the screen. So now let's go over, let's lift it to unlock. And as you guys can see, it says unlocked by face, but we still had to do the movement. So I'm not exactly sure how am I supposed to do it, even though I just lifted it off the table and I looked at it. So maybe it's for people that do not use race to wake, that do use race to wake. Now we have the pick up to silence, so we can pick up the phone to silence. As you guys can see here, we want to place the phone on the table and now wait for the phone to ring and then lift it up. The ringer will switch to vibrate. So now it's vibrating and it pretty much works. So we can enable it. This feature is not enabled by default. We're going to go over and do the last one. So we're going to flip for D&D. Now, this will block notifications and calls and messages sounds by basically putting your phone in do not disturb mode. So now I felt a vibration. As you guys can see, if you look quickly, you should see the icon right here. Now the icon is here and it definitely showed us D&D, so you can watch it in slow motion and check that it works. And that's it for the features for the kinetic gestures. We're gonna go to the power key. Here we can do the press and hold, and it's our digital assistant. Now what else can we do? Let me just go back to the settings. Here we can do the double press and we can do the camera. So we're gonna press it twice, we open up our camera. And here we also have the power key. So sorry, not the power key, but the media controls, and we can use media controls to go over, as you guys can see, to go to the next or previous track when the full screen is off, and press and hold the volume up or down key. So now it will switch tracks, but our screen has to be locked. And here we increase our volume whenever we are on the headphones. So that's basically all of the Moto gestures explained. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like, subscription, and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.